Hey, what's up, Diablo fans? Five here. Sorry there hasn't been any videos posted the last couple days. Been kind of busy in the real world. Also been streaming more on Twitch a lot. But I want to go over the build that I'm using right now with the Witch Doctor. It's a pretty basic Acid Cloud build, which I love for farming on low Paragons. It just requires a lot of crit chance and crit damage, which I really don't have. As you can see, I'm at 28% crit CC and CD's at 187, which, as you guys watched, I power leveled my character and crafted gear. So this is basically gear that, I'm finding on the ground and stuff like that. So I want to go over the skills mainly with this build. For my main attack for the X, I'm using Acid Cloud and Acid Rain, which makes the area of 24 yards, which is crazy of how much you think about that. Of if you're doing like key depths too, or an enclosed space of farming or anything else like that, it's very, very effective. Also for the elites, I like to use Zombie Charger and bring up zombie bears. And it does quite a bit of damage and able to get the elites down very, very fast. So that's what I like to use. Since I'm having issues with mana, I'm using corpse spiders with widowmakers. Every time you throw it out and it hits your enemy, you get 3 mana back, which is quite a bit when you're just spamming it. Soul harvest. What I like to do for this is it definitely basically it sucks the life out of the enemy, and then it also helps you gain your more intelligence, so more DPS. Spirit Walk, like I said, I'm having issues with mana, so I'm using Honored Guest, and that gains 15% of mana per second while Spirit Walk's activated. Hex and use Jinx. I like to use this when I'm, summon this when I'm against the elites and everything else like that, because it makes it easier to be able to take down the elites. Spirit Vessel reduces the cooldown on Spirit Walk and Soul Harvest by 2 seconds, which 2 seconds is still quite a bit in this game. And then fatal damage and everything else like that. It can heal you up to 15% of maximum life, which is nice. Vision Quest is for corpse spiders. It definitely increases your mana regen. Like I said, I'm having issues with mana regen, and we'll go over the gear and everything, and I can show you, why I'm going with the, having issues with mana. Grave Injustice: when an enemy dies within 8 yards, regain 2% of your life and mana, which that's still pretty significant. So let's go over the gear. I did get a Bone Saber. The only reason why I have this on is because of the lifesteal. I really don't care about the attack speed or the attacks per second, because that eats up mana also. Gloves, low on crit chance, which is not too bad, but it has pickup radius, and you'll see once we go into our next build for the Witch Doctor, we'll be able to change up some stuff, and it'll be a lot better when you have pickup radius. It's very, very important with Witch Doctor to have pickup radius. Plus, it helps with farming. As you can see here with my shoulders, 56 all res, 190 plus 198 armor, and last one, pickup radius. Big important thing. This is some of the crafted gear, the chest that I still have, Demon's Heart, which is it's not bad. I mean, it's got high intelligence, high vitality, a double res, so it's very, very nice. Helm is just terrible. I need to get something better. That's basically the most important thing today. Is when we stream, we are just working on the Witch Doctor. We're going to be farming all day on the Witch Doctor. Amulet's not too bad. I would like to see some CC on it. That would be the best thing for me. Strong arm bracers, high crit chance, very, very nice, but it high armor, but it does lack all res. So I picked up this homunculus on my monk, which this brings us to our next build that we're going to do, and we're going to shoot for 0 dogs, and you guys are going to see that build, and it's going to be amazing. Also, we're going to be doing a fire bats build if I can get the gear. The wailing host As you can see, it's got crit chance, it's got life per second, low vitality, but you know, high intelligence, so that's a nice one. Pick this one up. It's got attack speed, which I really don't need. I probably should switch it up, but I like it because it has the vitality. That's pretty important to me. I'm still rocking these boots that I have. 197, 179 int and 180 vitality, 12% movement speed. I really don't have much movement speed. Still using the same exact pants that I crafted. Very nice, high armor, but it doesn't have all res on it. And this is actually a really good belt that I like. It has high int, high vite, double res, and 13% life. And also, you know, Magic Find doesn't help. You know, Magic Find helps out quite a bit. So I'm actually using the Templar because of one reason, and that is his skill at level 20. Increase your mana regeneration, or increase your resource generation mana. Once I can get my mana sorted out, then I would be able to go to, say, the Scoundrel. But let's go on a quick little run. I just want to show you guys how effective, so we'll just go to Xbox3, how effective Acid Cloud is for just a basic farming ability. So, I mean, you just throw out, just press this as much as possible. You can throw in some Core Spiders, and that'll help out with mana regeneration. But when we get to an elite, you'll see that we'll throw on the Hex, and then we'll do some zombie bears. But as you can see, I'm having very, very bad regen on the mana. So that's like a #1 thing to work out, is definitely having mana regen. But I really want to do Zero Dogs. I just need to get a few more components to actually get it to work properly. But as you can see, I mean, farming is very, very simple with this. As long as you can produce enough mana, you would be able to, like, say if you got an SOJ, you would be able to definitely spam the Acid Cloud as easy as, you know, as much as you want. Also, there's better mojos out there, offhands for the Witch Doctor, that would increase your mana regen and stuff like that. But I'm still not able to find any of that. Oh, look, and we get a legendary. What did we get? Probably something not as good as what we have right now. As you can see, just 176, and armor's nice. Life per second and gold. I mean, that would be good if you're looking for if you're, you know, in need of gold and everything else like that. But today, yeah, that's what we're going to do on the live stream. If you guys stop by, is we're just going to be working on the Witch Doctor. I'm sorry the build's not, you know, not 100%, and we're having issues with mana and everything else like that. But you guys can watch my process of building this Witch Doctor up to being, you know, being a good farming tune, just like, you know, how the monk is and the wizard. But you guys like the video, please give me a like, throw down a comment. You know, you guys can add me on PSN, that's in the info section below. Also, if you guys want to add me on Battle.net, it's 513 spelled out, pound 1592. We've been playing a lot of PC just because we're preparing for ROS, and guys, let me know if you guys want me to do a ROS video of what you can do to prep for PC. But thank you guys so much. Have a great day.